Hello, mental helpers. Do you consistently feel anxious at work? Do you dread going in daily? Does your gut reactions at work make you feel nauseated? Do you have trouble sleeping because you can't stop thinking of the day's events? Do your muscles sometimes feel tight, along with joint pain and migraines? These are some of the signs that your body feels psychologically and emotionally unsafe. Let's pause for a moment and explore what might be causing these feelings. Does your workplace brim with constant negativity, where criticism outweighs praise? Or perhaps there's a distinct lack of communication, leading to confusion and misunderstandings. You might also notice persistent stress, not just the occasional pressure of a deadline, but a relentless tension that never seems to dissipate. Another sign could be a leadership that seems disinterested in the well-being of their employees, where your growth and development are not prioritized. Does your work feel like a battleground, where competition is encouraged over collaboration? These are just a few signs that your work environment could be toxic. If these signs sound familiar and you have been experiencing negative physical and psychological symptoms, then you might be working in a toxic work environment. In this video, we will explore a few strategies to help you survive and thrive in this kind of environment. This is not easy, but it is possible. Surviving a toxic work environment begins with self-care. In the grand scheme of survival, self-care stands as the cornerstone, a bedrock that fosters both mental and physical health. It's the fuel that keeps your engine running even when the road gets rough. Consider this: just as you wouldn't embark on a long journey without filling up your gas tank, you shouldn't navigate a tough work environment without equipping yourself with the self-care tools necessary for the trip. These tools come in the form of enough sleep, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and time set aside for hobbies and relaxation. Sleep refreshes the mind, while a healthy diet nourishes the body. Regular exercise boosts your energy levels and mood, and hobbies offer a much-needed escape from the stresses of work. Remember, these aren't luxuries, they're necessities. Self-care isn't selfish, it's a necessity, especially when you're dealing with a toxic work environment. Setting boundaries is another crucial survival strategy. In navigating a toxic work environment, establishing and maintaining professional boundaries can be your lifeline. It's all about creating a balance, where your professional life doesn't encroach upon your personal space. One way to set boundaries is by limiting your work hours. It's easy to fall into the trap of overworking, especially when you're trying to prove yourself. But remember, your health and well-being are paramount. Avoiding office gossip is another boundary you should consider. Engaging in such activities can often fuel toxicity and lead to unnecessary stress. Learning to say no is also fundamental when your workload becomes excessive. It's not about shirking responsibility, but rather about understanding your limits and ensuring you can deliver quality work without burning out. Establishing these boundaries might seem challenging initially, but with practice and perseverance, it becomes second nature. Remember, setting boundaries helps protect your time, your energy, and your mental health. You don't have to face a toxic work environment alone. It's crucial to remember that seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but rather a strength. It's a proactive step towards positive change. You might find this support in trusted colleagues who understand your situation. Or perhaps you have a mentor who can provide guidance and perspective. Don't forget about your human resources representative. They're there for a reason. They can help mediate issues and provide solutions. And if the stress of your work environment is affecting your mental health, consider talking to a mental health professional. They can offer coping strategies and a safe space to express your feelings. Reaching out can feel daunting, but remember, everyone needs help at some point. So, open up, share your experiences, and let others in. The benefits are immense: increased resilience, reduced stress, and a sense of community. Seeking support can make a world of difference when navigating a toxic work environment. Sometimes, the best solution is to move on. There comes a point when you realize that despite all your efforts, the situation just isn't getting better. That's okay. It's not a sign of defeat, but rather a signal that it's time for a new chapter. Start by recognizing when you've done all you can. You've tried self-care, setting boundaries, seeking support, but the toxicity persists. Now it's time to explore other opportunities. Look around. You might be surprised at the wealth of options available to you. As you consider these other avenues, create a transition plan. This could include saving up a financial cushion, updating your resume, or seeking out networking opportunities. It's all about preparing yourself for the next step. And finally, take that step. Make the change. Because at the end of the day, No job is worth sacrificing your health and happiness. Remember, you deserve a work environment where you can continue to grow and thrive. What do you like or dislike about your work environment? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.